My name is Richard Johnson. I'm the Global Head of Investor Relations and Managing Director here at Appian, and my role is focused on capital formation as well as investor relations and making sure that all the needs of our limited partners are attended to on a worldwide basis. So I have been in the business for 38 years. I started in investment banking on the capital markets side, rose through the ranks to become the Global Head of Fixed Income, managing a pretty big book of tradable capital, and then got into capital formation and working with hedge funds and a few large firms like Citi and Credit Suisse, and then a placement agent right before I came to Appian. So my day-to-day at Appian begins early. If I'm in the States, where I'm typically based, it's up around 4:30 in the morning, just because everybody in London starts early, and I want to make sure that I've got a good start on the day, not only talking to my colleagues in London, but also talking to my investors in the Middle East and then in Asia at times as well. And then once the US opens up, then the day in the US begins. But it's a long day because we've got clients in California. So it's pretty much a 12 to 15 hour day. And it's usually a 7-day-a-week job, but it's a lot of fun because the clients keep it very interesting. And then by the time the States opens up, I'm actually, active already, having gotten a number of emails out, either responding to client needs or being proactive. Right now, we're in the midst of capital formation. We've had a very successful fundraise, and we're also moving toward a new fund on the credit side. So we've just completed Fund 3, and we're moving to our credit effort right now. So that involves not only speaking with those clients, but planning roadshows, planning travel, planning meetings and research events, and then making sure that all the different capabilities that Appian has is afforded and offered to our investors worldwide. So I like the metals and mining space because in society, we can't function without it. Everything you see around us is a result of something that was extracted thoughtfully from the earth. But having gotten to know the Appian team for a number of years and seen that the way that they function, the way they respect the communities and the local development, made the whole space much more attractive. Also, the focus on energy transition, which is clearly where the world is headed right now, is something that is required, and we're providing that service. I joined Appian because I had the opportunity at my prior firm, which is a placement agent, to work with the team at Appian. And I got to travel with the senior management team and then many people in the technical and the investment team. And getting to know people when you're a placement agent and you work with a million different general partners, you see a lot of things behind the scenes. But I love the way Appian's management team respected each other, enjoyed each other's company, also were family people, and then I had a great time working with them. They love the clients, which is rare from my perspective. You usually don't see that behind the scenes. So when the opportunity to grow this business took place, and Appian said that part of their natural gentrification was to hire someone in-house, I was thrilled to have the opportunity to come and lead that effort. So if I think about Appian in a word, I think about it as indefatigable. Indefatigable refers to tireless energy. And that's something that I think pretty much everybody at this firm brings to the table. When they come in here early and work late, everyone's just got a boundless energy because we're all working together as a team with a common goal to make sure that we do the best job we can for our investors' precious capital. The second word I would give you is dunamis. Dunamis references explosive power. And I think that that's a good expression for what we do at Appian as far as doing things together. But it's the collaborative effort that we bring as a group together on the worldwide basis.